Once upon a time, in a cozy little village, there lived a hard-working shoemaker and his loving wife. Their home was right above the shoemaker's workshop, where he spent long hours crafting shoes to make ends meet. One day, the shoemaker found himself in a tricky situation. He had run out of leather to make shoes and his family needed to eat. Tired but determined, he left a piece of leather on his workbench, planning to make shoes in the morning. The next day, as the shoemaker entered his workshop, he couldn't believe his eyes. Instead of the leather he had left out, there was a shiny new pair of shoes. These magical shoes were soon bought by a kind and wealthy man, bringing joy to the shoemaker's heart. Excited and curious, the shoemaker bought more leather to make 2 new pairs of shoes. As he cut the leather and left it on the workbench, he wondered who could be helping him. The next morning, to his surprise, there were 2 more pairs of beautiful shoes. This magical trend continued, and the shoemaker became a rich man. Eager to discover who his mysterious helpers were, he and his wife decided to investigate. Late one night, they left some leather on the workbench and hid behind the closet. After a while, they saw 2 tiny elves appear, dancing and sewing with joy. The shoemaker and his wife were astonished. "Look, dear, elves, they're making the shoes," said shoemaker. And his wife replied, "Oh my, how magical! We should do something to thank them." The next day, the kind couple decided to give back. They crafted clothes and tiny shoes for the elves and left them along with leather on the workbench. That night, they hid behind the closet once more. "Oh, see, clothes and shoes, how wonderful!" exclaimed the elves. "We wanted to show our gratitude for all your help," said the shoemaker. The little elves happily cheered, and in response crafted their final pair of shoes for the shoemaker. "Thanks for being so kind. Goodbye," said the elves. Filled with a newfound sense of purpose, the elves toiled away on a masterpiece, their delicate hands weaving magic into the final pair of shoes. In this story, we learn that it's important to say thank you and be happy. This story tells us to try our best to make things better and always be thankful for the help we get from friends. It also shows that helping others when they need it is a great thing to do.